Hi, my name is Tim, and this is Ask a New Mexican. When I worked in Mississippi when I was doing this travel guide thing. I had a little stint in Mississippi, and I met a cab driver there whose friend had just moved to New Mexico, and he was a black man. They'd moved to New Mexico, and this man told me, he's like, "Oh, you're from New Mexico? That's great. I have a buddy who moved there, and he says he's never moving back." And he said he's never moving back. Why is that? And he goes, well, I asked him the same question, and he said, because New Mexico is the only place where I'm not black. And boy, that really struck me deeply. I was like, wow, that's how it was for me growing up. I always thought it was really strange anytime I visited someplace else that people would say, oh, you know, that African American guy, or that Native American guy, or that, you know, Asian person, or whatever it might have been. And I was always like, why did you just say that? That's just weird. You know, why didn't you say the person in the blue shirt or something along those lines? And then as I started traveling around the world, I started seeing how, wow, the rest of the world really classifies people. They separate people out. You know, you're an Italian or you're a French, and they always hate each other. The French hate the Italians hate the French, the Germans hate the French. You know, it goes around and around and around in circles. And, you know, when I came back here to New Mexico, it got reinstated again. I was like, wow, we really don't see race here. We're just people. You know, we're people that have a great, wonderful, deep history. And of course, there is different cultures here. That's the wonderful thing about New Mexico. But, you know, I didn't even recognize that I had Native American friends or Hispanic friends or African American friends or anything like that until I had been away for a while and I came back. And then I was like, oh my gosh, look I have all these friends, and I had never recognized that. I'd never recognized the color of their skin or the culture behind it. Viva New Mexico.